have for you. Sagittarius. Okay. I see dominance here, something that you will have dominance over, a position, some leadership role. It's like, immediately, it's very difficult for someone to take their focus off of you. You here have secured something, and it's basically, it's difficult to ignore you, which is very good. It's very difficult to ignore who you are, where you stand, what you do, so it's like your destiny, regardless, is going to bring you to a very powerful change, some kind of like, if you feel like you're up for a promotion, it can't be ignored. There are certain circumstances that I see, that have gotten in the way. Life situations that you have had to compromise and sacrifice before, and had to take a step back. But it is now what I see. The choice is with you. It's on your lap. It's in your hands. I get the feeling of, emotional. Something emotional is happening here. I'm feeling the emotions from this, to be honest. And there's a release. There's a very good, powerful release that is happening for you. And it is, take it, live it, be it, just allow it to come through. You're going to get so much stronger, more powerful from this. There is a very strong, like protection, like a guide, or something spiritually that is always around you, Sagittarius. And there's a promise that you're making to yourself that you will, and it's in order, by the way. This promise that you made is for you to keep a resolution, to keep something resolved. Whatever it is, it's like, you make a deal between you and let's just say the universe. It's like, okay, if I receive this, or if this, like something that you want, you're telling the universe that you will not eat as much chocolate anymore, for example. Like, you will cut down significantly if you know what I mean. I hope you know what I mean. It's like a deal that you make, okay, I'm going to completely cut back or quit this if I receive this, And to be honest, it's so interesting, because I do see, if you do that, something is coming in very quickly for you as well. There seems to be a transfer of hands, something that is being passed down to you, something that, yes, for some of you, something's being passed down. It is a good time for you to be able to rest a little bit, enjoy this journey. I get something very specific here about snacking. I don't know, maybe you're snacking right now, and there's something in here that you need to listen to, and enjoying your snacks as well. I see something plentiful. You will always have more than enough. What you have is always plentiful. There is something that will be moving, or you're moving, or somebody around you very close that you're going to help out is moving, or moving in with you. There's something here, but it's just a temporary thing, by the way. There is somebody at a distance, far away, that you could be getting a phone call from, reminiscing, all of that as well. Be careful of your ears. I get a very specific message, something about your eardrums, your ear canals. So specific. But anyway, if you're connected to this, there's something here for you. You really are growing in a way that I don't think you realize or see how much and how positive it is for you. It's also changing the way you look, like the energy around you. You know, you walk down the street and people are looking twice at you because there's something about your aura. Yes, of course, physically you're attractive, but there's something about your aura that is really changing things. Somebody is starting to really hear you out. You've been wanting to speak to somebody, now they're actually coming towards you for advice, whereas before they didn't want to. Something to do with their ego, something personal with them. This is also a message that could be the other way around, by the way. There is something that you're happy to leave behind, you know, and it does say that it's something good that you're starting to leave behind, by the way. So, yeah, okay. I get a very specific message. So funny. I just going back to this. It's not leaving me alone. Something about removing your shoes before you enter the house. It's an important part of everything, basically. Specific message, but well, specific for many people, you know, not to wear shoes in the house, but that's what I get. Anyway, okay, let's move on. Cards. The Sun. The World. Ooh, Sagittarius. Ooh, Sagittarius. You're on fire. Look at this. Look at this. The Eight of Wands. Fire, fire, fire. The Sun, the World, the Eight of Wands. I love it. This is definitely, look at you. You're coming in strong. Like I said, it's going to be very difficult to ignore you. No one's going to be able to ignore you. Oh, I believe I started by saying you have dominance. Dominant. You have this dominance effect. Look at this. Look at this. You're doing something that also gives a positive change to others. The Sun here is protecting you, is guiding you also. It's guiding you and guiding you, shining a light to the important things that wants to keep you in that light as well. There are certain things that are very necessary that you've had to do. Again, I get that compromise. You know, with the world, you see that everything is always revolving, is always changing. There are certain things that you're making very strong decisions in the way of how you life decisions. You know, something about it's like never going back to a certain situation anymore. And you'll see what I here with the Eight of Wands, doors are being flung open for you. Flung open with the Eight of Wands. Blessing, something that is sweet, something that you also, because of these things happening around you, you feel the love. You feel like your heart is getting bigger. You know, that you just want to love everybody is what I'm getting. That's good news. Positive outcome in something. Ooh, speaking about love, we get the lovers. Okay, two of the cards. All right. Okay, look at that. 10 of Cups and the Temperance. Look at that. Wow. Look at all these cards. Oh my gosh. Okay, can't make this up, huh? The Lovers, the 10 of Cups, Temperance. You can't make this up. You are, you know, once you make a decision, once you're seated in your throne, in your chair of you know, your winning chair is what I see. Once you're seated, that's it. It's going to be very hard to take you off that. Again, I get that because I'm getting that energy of dominance here with you. Definitely attracting all the right connections, work or personal relationships. There is something that you see, you're finding a place where you truly belong, and something is starting to happen. It's been in progress for some time, but you're starting to see this materialize in front of you. And you get a lot of good fortune, where you've had to go through a series of challenges. Yes, you have had to do that. But as we were seeing that growth that is coming through, and I get something very victorious as well. I get victory. That's what I get here. I get victory. And you know, with the Temperance, I was saying that there is this energy, this presence around you, that is the temperance, that is keeping you grounded, secure. When you can be very excitable, but the temperance is always here to kind of help ground things, because you want longevity in this energy. Oh my gosh, so far best spread out of everybody. This is incredible. Hello. The Ace of Swords. What did I said victory. I said victory. And this comes out. The Ace of Swords. Victory. Thank you. It's thank you for having this for Sagittarius, because you guys deserve this. Yes, 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 yes. It's more than one thing as well for many of you. I get a very specific message again that's coming through. It has nothing to do with the cards. It's just a message that dates, dates to eat, dates. Random as ever, but let me know if you're eating some dates right now. Anyway, because the messages come that could connect to somebody, and there's something very strong in the reading for you. Okay, the Ace of Swords. Gosh, like I said, something is not going to. It's very difficult to ignore what is coming through on this transformation. It is this victory, and it's shining bright. Oh, come on. You're shining bright, and you allow yourself to shine bright. Allow yourself to shine bright. So a deal that is coming through, that you're needing to sign something legal, all these things. Congratulations, what I'm saying. Yes, deal is done. All of that. Okay, something is yours. You get to keep clarity, but also you're keeping things real. You're keeping things real like you should. All right. Okay, we have here, pull out 3 runes, by the way. Hagalas. Oh, this is the rune of Yara. Love it. Okay. And third one. This is Ansus. Okay, lovely. Woohoo! All right, the rune of Hagalas. This is going to be big, strong change coming in. Almost like, okay, this is a roller coaster in some way, but a roller coaster that's leading you to this excitement, to this happiness here with Hagalas. Okay, so just prepare for that. But I do see with everything that's laid out, you've been in this kind of preparation with this transformation, and which brings you Yara, which is peace, which is a very strong start, like year ahead, something that you get to really also harvest the rewards coming in, and it's something that you have envisioned. You have worked hard for, you're speaking it as well. Certain results coming in that really work in your favor. Ansus is the rune of communication, truth. By the way, victory, confirmation there, insight. Things that you've worked a matter out. That you no longer need to worry about. Now it's like, okay, now you can just be at peace here with Ansus. And again, I get good news coming in, some news that can start to make things go ahead rapidly, in a positive way.